Hey everyone, so Tally Hall got hacked, and not to scare you. And no, this isn't clickbait. So, if you remember what happened with Hawaii Part 2 a bit ago, there was another release. You couldn't really tell the difference. It doesn't show who's featuring in Labyrinth. There's also, I think there's like some lyric changes as well. But anyways, enough about Hawaii Part 2, because you want to learn about this, and I want to learn about this, because I don't get it either. There's a new Marvin's. This wasn't here before. There's a freaking 13. I can pronounce that word right there. There's also Hidden in the Sad. That is me. I am sad. That is me when Tally Hall gets hacked. And also, this is very compressed. They didn't even try. We're all talking about Marvin's. How about this? There's another good and evil. This one is evil. Wait, if that one was good and evil, what is this one? This one's evil. There's no title changes from what I know. Alright, that one's right, that one's right, that one's right. So, I'm not sure how it works. I first learned about this on the Tally Hall subreddit. They said, I saw this, and then I commented, seriously? If so, when? And then edit, oh shit, never mind, I found out. Because, multiple people were posting about it, and this has not made its way onto YouTube. I've checked multiple channels, Project, and Tal, and every other British YouTuber is probably asleep. So yeah, they don't really have that much to say in this. I haven't even looked at everyone's channel. Wait, hold on, how about you? No. But from my understanding, what happened is that there's a hacker that uploaded just the songs again for their monetary gain, and it just counts it as a release because it's the same band name and the same album and the same, yeah. But that doesn't really make sense because there's 13 spelled like this and Hidden in the Sad. What every single Tally Hall fan and Joe Hawley fan should do is understand how DistroKid works, so we can actually understand what's happening with everything. And also, just to mention that, that's not a feature that every single album has. Because if you go to, Joe Hawley, see, it doesn't show up as another freaking thing. You can go to Johnny Jash, let's see, there's nothing there. This album, you get, Self, not there. Self is a really good band, by the way, if you haven't listened to them. But, that's not what this is about. Oh yeah, and for some reason, it also happened with the variations on a cloud. This one, it's downloaded, added to playlist. This one's not. Is it quality work? Yeah, it looks. Yeah, it's a lot worse. Oh, wait, hold up. Whoa, I just discovered that. That is not normal. Well, I guess they put 2 releases of every single. Why did they change? Oops, wait, no. The other one. Why did they change this to Hidden in the Sad? Why did they change this to 13? What's the point? Someone said on here it was, to, avoid copyright issues. Oh, wait, did they change the Marca Blanca as well? Oh, God. They literally did. That's foul. You can't do that. And also, if we check Apple Music, if you go, here. There is 2 of every release, so which means that this has happened on every single other streaming service, and the more expensive one is the fake one. So obviously they're trying to do this for monetary gain. $12 for a freaking album. That's crazy. So I don't know how streaming services work. I don't know if they get the money or the hackers get the money from the fake prices, So yeah, this really sucks. And one more thing. If you're on mobile, and if you go to the Tally Hall page, and then you go to the album, this is the fake one. And that there is no other button that changes the release. So you're kind of screwed unless you, why is my volume all the way up? You're kind of screwed unless you have it saved to, a playlist, or you just have the album saved. Because this version would show up. And also the same with Good and Evil. I'm just using Marvin's as an example because most people are talking about this. And if you don't have it saved to a playlist, just search Tally Hall and then search playlists and then go to the first one you see and then go to album and then there you go, you got the original. That's a lot of saves. Yeah, I got a Tally Hall playlist here, so you could also look at this one because I'll never post fake releases on here. I don't care, just do you. You don't have to check it. I'm just trying to find an excuse to talk about something else. I'm just kind of insane listening to the same 10-hour playlist every day. Also, I do not promote this playlist because all Tally Hall songs are poopy. Like, they removed Just Apathy. They removed My Baby. I love Just Apathy. And what is wrong with who you are? I love who you are. Okay, so also, while I was editing, I realized that the fake one was uploaded on the 23rd of October, and the real one was the 24th. But that's probably just a normal thing, because Hawaii Part 2 was like that. Yeah, I don't know. So this is a bit of a PSA. Don't listen to this. The way you'll know is because if you have them all downloaded, it's gonna say it's not downloaded, and also 13 hidden in sad. If you're more of a visual person, I guess you would also notice that, all of them are visual, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to play them because I don't want to give money to whatever. I am 99% sure that every single song is exactly the same, but maybe like a little like a lower quality. 52 minutes, 51 seconds. Yeah, that's the same. Okay, so you don't have to share this video if you want. You could just tell your Tally Hall fan friends, or just not even friends, just Tally Hall fans that you kind of know. You know, gotta spread the word somewhere other than Reddit. It hasn't reached anywhere else. Anyways, goodbye. I'll make a real video soon, I promise.
I'm too much or not enough.